I want to show you a trick that can help your lettering stand out really quickly. So this, I lettered maybe a couple months, probably the first month of lettering. You can see it's not very good. At the time it was awesome. This was actually the first time I had ever used it was the Tombow Fudenosuke hard nib, and I was really excited about it, and so I lettered my name and my husband's name. But I want to show you tricks now, what I can see about this, what would make it a lot better, just a few simple things. So I'm going to be using this is my Kuretake Bimoji fine tip. You can find these at Hobby Lobby. They have lots of different sizes. I like the fine tip. So looking at this, something that's wrong is that all of my letters are different sizes. So I see that I need to stay consistent with the size of my letters. One thing to help with that is using guides or dotted paper so you can recognize how big your letters are. Another thing that I see could be a lot better here, the spacing between letters. So this A and this R is a lot closer than this R and A, and that also could be helped if I had some kind of guides or just a lot of practice. And the last thing that I see that can be fixed, all of my downstrokes are at different angles. And if you want really nice calligraphy, especially with the nib, with the pointed pen, it's got to be really precise so it almost looks as if it could be a font printed from the computer. And in order for that to happen, you want all of them to be at the same angle. For example, let's say you want it all slanted, but then you have to make sure they're all slanted. And you can see mine definitely are not. So I'll show you my downstrokes on this one. Let's just say that one is straight, that one is a little bit lopsided, lopsided, straight, going back, straight down, going way back. So all of these lines, it looks awkward, it looks weird. Same with here, this R and this A, they're gonna cross like that. It's weird. So I am going to show you how I would fix that, and I'm going to letter our names again. So the simple trick, as you are lettering, watch where your pen is. So you want to keep your pen perpendicular to the angle of your downstrokes. So if you want your downstrokes completely straight, you're going to have your pen perpendicular right like this. If you want your downstrokes at an angle, let's say I wanted it at this angle, then I'm going to hold my pen like this to get those downstrokes. So I am going to do it right here without guides. I suggest guides to practice with, but I'm going to show you without guides right here. So I'm going to hold my pen and I'm really focusing on getting these lines all lined up. So you can see it's much better. And on this one, my pen was angled more like this. And this one, my pen was angled more like this. So this one is straight down like that. This one's got a little slight angle.